Yo, this energy is weird, and the song by AC/DC, Thunderstruck, is hardcore. Also references about Han Solo and Jabba the Hutt and Pizza Hut. Okay, I don't know. Let's find out. Think or say out loud, I allow this reading. You got the world. The whole world. 5, 6, 7, 8 of swords in reverse, but TikTok has these weird rules about nudity and all sorts of stuff, so they pick and choose. So with this Deviant Moon Tarot deck, if I'm like sort of showing you the cards, understand it's because nonsense, I say. 5 of Pentacles, and oh my god, the droopy on these. There's a very droopy set on these, accidentally getting covered now. Well, not accidentally covered. You also see there's like an eyeball there. Okay. She's kind of looking at the camera of the picture, if you call it, like us. And this one's looking at her. He is looking at you, kid. Oh, chat. Sorry, I know that was loud. I didn't expect this. Oh my fucking god. That's amazing. Oh shit. Okay, hold on. Let me get the cards. If you have to hold up here somewhere to get through it, I get it. Just, you have a serious, amazing message coming through, and it's a lot of cards, and I don't want... I knew it. Okay. I'm screaming almost at this point. I apologize for my fucking loud mouth, but oh my god, yes. All right. So many cards. 142 on the timer. 133, 144. Let's get into it. 45. I know I'm a little manic frantic. The energy is chaotic right now. We have winter solstice as I'm recording this about to kick in. We have the full moon still having some of its shadow period leaving. We have Mercury retrograde went direct. So the post shadow period is still kicking people's butts a bit. Mars is still in retrograde until February 2025. And yet, the world... Anyway, if you're 18 and over and you have a problem with tits on a picture, on a card, I mean, please stay off all social media and get help at this point. It boggles my brain I have to cover up a image of art versus like... I would understand if I was just sitting here. You could be like, oh my god, you're gonna bring a picture of a tarot card. I feel better. I've ranted. Okay, so the world is turning in your favor after so long. My god, yes. Okay, I have to get to these cards. After so long of you wading through it all and kind of being like, what the fuck? I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep fighting through all of this. All this shit that I'm about to tell you. You waded through all of it. Waded like wading through water, but also like waiting like, where the fuck is my shit? Because you have a brand new love and you have an absolute new life coming in after fighting all the bullies and the bullshit. Cards flying everywhere. You also have your burdens being changed over into fucking blessings finally. 5, 6, 7, 8 of swords in reverse. No longer did you stay in any kind of victim mentality or stance or energy. You literally were like, oh no, I'm switching an entire way of thinking at this point. Because fuck all these pieces of shit and bitches at this point. Those that were screaming at you, those that were gaslighting you, those that were treating you like crap to the point where you were like, I can't take it anymore. What the hell is going on in my world? By the way, remember, Pluto just changed signs for the first time in over 15 years. And won't be changing out of the sign of Aquarius for another 15 years at minimum. So you've been battling this motherfucker. Motherfucker. Free. I love that. Okay. For all of this time, because I always think of this guy and these kinds of people like peckerheads. They're not the baka you really want in bed. You know what I mean? Ba-dunch. I know I'm bonkers, but you love it. And if you don't, you should have scrolled by now. So the devil card with the rest of this is saying that the people who've been treating you shit, causing problems, slandering, or being cruel or gaslighting, not only did you not stay in an energy that they wanted you staying in, which was like lack mentality, low self-esteem, doormat, whatever, but you moved on with your finances. You moved on and let the endings that had to happen. Look at Spirit is squishing the little stupid fucks in your life. 500. Major changes. God's giving you a reset. They came in, they saw like, this is bullshit. This is not happening to her anymore. Her, him, they, whatever your pronouns. You put too much work in. You put so much hard work in. Blood, sweat, tears, toil, energy, life, years. That literally spirit was like, fuck this shit, I'm done. I'm not allowing any of this to continue. We're putting all of this stupid shit out. Back in the day, the way you would put out a candle was with this little like topper that would smother it. And I see the death card almost like smothering that candle out, being like, we're done with you now. You got too many chances, you got too many warnings. And this is about those that really did you wrong, those that were like gaslighting and all that stuff. And because it's weird how I'm holding my face on that. Because you changed how you're speaking and thinking and all this stuff about yourself, even while they were trying to do this to you. Think about that. You were wading through sewage almost and berarded by it, and still somehow was able to stay in a cocoon of your own creation of forward determination of thought and process. That no matter what they were saying or doing, it wasn't actually sticking to you. It's like, what's that movie, The Incredibles, where the daughter was able to make that force field bubble where nothing could get in? That good light and energy that is you is why you were able to keep staying submerged in it and not having it affect you. Because just because you are standing in darkness doesn't mean that darkness swallows you whole. You are the light. So if everyone is looking like they can see in darkness and you're with them, it's because you're the light they're seeing things through, which is glorious. And it's an amazing ripple effect that you kept perpetuating out. You are no longer going to need to hide, which although you're not, it's not like you're scared about shit really. You're more like, I'm not peopling today. But you're coming out of this, rest and just wait mode and recoup mode. You have been doing a lot of work on that. So things are going to start getting really busy. Look at that. 4 of Wands, which is celebration, can mean union. You have the Tower card and the Knight of Swords, meaning fast stuff coming in, fast communication coming in. Someone that's coming in to also bring you a truth. Like, one of the reasons so many things had to break apart was to allow you to rise up. They're giving the analogy of a rose that wound up getting planted in between 2 cracks in the sidewalk, and came through, but it was kind of struggling. And then somebody being like, fuck it, let's break the sidewalk up and let it flow and flourish. That kind of analogy is what you've been doing through all of this. So all those bullies and pieces, I mean, look at this piece of shit. They're getting handled and they're being seen for what they are. So if you've had people lying about you or hindering stuff, could have been a fire sign that acted like they were an emperor when they're not, a karmic. It could be an ex, it could be coworkers, it could be family members. They think they're charismatic and fabulous when they're just a covert narcissist. They're being handled because for them to try to make you feel like you're not the empress and abundant and flowing was always going to be part of their downfall and like the last straw that was needed, because you can't be messed with the way that you've been messed with and stay as good as you've been staying and allow them, for the universe, allow them to continue festering on. So you're not going to have any more heartbreaking situations in your life. These horrific burdens are being absolutely removed and elevated out of you, where you're going to be shining and being seen for the star you are, the gloriousness that you are, the high priestess that you are. Judgment is, oh my God, coming in, and you're getting the ultimate happiness, success, and blessings, because that's part of the justice that you deserve. A lot of times what's going to happen for anybody who is really mean or cruel to you in your past that you really feel should have gotten some stuff is watching your light shine and you succeed beyond anything they ever wanted for you, which was basically nothing, right? Into everything that they'll never be able to have, 9/11, as I say this. So you keep creating, you keep being all that you are, you keep filling up your own cup, because you have created and manifested and guaranteed the world turning in your favor, absolute success and happiness beyond wildest dreams with a union. Remember, this card has 2 people on it plus the 4 of Wands. So happy union is part of this, financial amazingness. Plus you have a new love coming in, a new life path, a new timeline of justice and blessings and success that will bring new financial blessings and prosperity. Everything is just going to keep getting better and better as we keep moving forward into this glorious new year and new life of yours. You're now the dragonfly, the butterfly, instead of the caterpillar on the ground. You're flying and soaring. Book your private readings now.